You won't believe what I saw the other day. It still feels unreal. One moment I was watering my front yard, just enjoying the evening. Breeze thinking about nothing serious when suddenly our HOA, Karen storms down the street screaming at me about my grass being too green. Yes, too green. She claimed I was violating some made-up rule and demanded I cut it shorter. Or face fines. I tried to stay calm, but she wasn't done. She called me lazy, unneighborly, and even threatened to tow my SUV because it was parked too shiny. Her words, not mine. I laughed it off thinking she'd get bored, but nope, she pulled. Out, her phone said she was calling the sheriff to report me for violating HOA code. I just shrugged because guess what? The sheriff is my cousin, and he already knows about her nonsense. Fast forward 10 minutes, she's pacing outside in her robe waiting for him. When he finally pulls up in his cruiser, she goes on a full rant waving her hands, and suddenly in her rage, she jumps into her own car, throws it in reverse, and bam, smashes directly into the sheriff's SUV. Silence fell instantly. She froze, wide-eyed. The sheriff calmly steps out, writes her up for reckless driving, property damage, and obstruction. Right there in front of half the neighborhood, everyone's filming. She starts sobbing, saying it was all a mistake, but the sheriff just cuffs her and reads her rights. The same Karen who tried to humiliate me in front of the block ended up being paraded off. In her own handcuffs, the crowd cheered, and I'll never forget the look on her face when she realized her reign of terror was finally over. And if you loved this wild HOA Karen meltdown, then hit that subscribe button right now, because trust me, the next story is even crazier and you don't want to miss it.